My God.
Captain, the lifeboats are ready to go. Should we load the women and children first?
No, men and children first.
Excuse me, sir.
It's 2022, Private. A woman can handle a sinking ship just as well as a man can. And if you don't think so, you're a misogynistic asshole stuck in 2008.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, for the time being, I am requiring men and children only.
Are you kidding me?
It's 2022. This is what you wanted. You wanted to be treated equal to men? Well, this is how men are treated.
No, we don't. We just say that half the time. We don't actually believe in it.
Yeah, we do. Come on, we're just as capable as men are.
Shut up!
I identify as a man! 2022.
None of us in here can be considered traditional women. And back then, an average guy could get a traditional woman. And now what does he get? He gets a boss bitch, a boss babe, a girl that's been ran through. He gets an ex-hoe. He gets a born-again virgin. Like,
what do
this
I
is,
get?
as women, this is what do we get? We still get protection and provisioning.
Are you sure?
And the average salary, I mean, okay, but here's the thing. The average salary could cover an apartment. But the thing is, like, women, we want this lifestyle that's not even realistic nowadays. Like, we want men that make more than we do, and we want them to pay all of the bills. But it's like, we all have our nails done. We have, we get our hair dyed. We have makeup. We have all of this stuff that costs money because we want this lifestyle. And I've had girls come on my show, and I say, would you date an average guy for companionship? But you would have to go down in lifestyle. And they say, no, we're addicted to lifestyle.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is it a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches. How am I going to fight off the intruders if you don't make sandwiches? I need sustenance.
You're a dick.
Let's say you walk out of a bar, go with your man hand in hand, etc., right? And then some guy walks up and fucking smacks your ass and steals your purse and runs away. Your boyfriend stands there, he looks at you, he doesn't do nothing. Let her answer.
I would be extremely upset, obviously, because then I wouldn't feel protected. I wouldn't feel cared for. Like, if someone just did that to me and he didn't care enough to defend me, it's like, do you care about me at all? Like,
fantastic. Hold that thought. So you feel violated, right?
Yeah,
it's fucked up, right?
Of course.
Oh no, why don't you just tell him to go fight that guy and chase him down and everything else? Why don't you tell him?
Okay, I understand your point.
See what I'm saying here? So so should he have to tell you to not look like a hoe?
No, he shouldn't, but at the same time...
Wait. He shouldn't?
He should not, no.
Okay, just like you shouldn't have to tell him to protect you, right?
Correct.
Damn.
That was a very good point. I'll give that. That was a really good point.
In a lot of cases that men and women have roles.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, you say it because people get mad when I say it.
You better believe it. I'm from this. Yeah, you better believe it.
I mean, I know you're from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm only from Jersey, but I do believe that if he wants a sandwich...
You make daddy a sandwich.
Most of the time.
No. Let me ask you this. Well, okay, let me ask you this. If me and you out and somebody say something slick to you,
you punch him in the face.
You want me to smack him in his mouth, right?
That's right.
So if I take you on a date and I say, look, baby, we gonna go Dutch.
No.
Exactly. If we walking up to the car and I don't open your car door, what do you say?
Open the door.
You better believe it.
Yeah, no, I am with you. I think.
So you make daddy a sandwich.
I will after I get out of the shower. But it'll get done.
If I'm outside cutting that grass, bring daddy some lemonade. It's hot outside. I'm cutting all this grass.
But what's not?
What's a high value woman?
A woman who knows her worth and knows she can do better than that, because there are men out there that aren't gonna want to see a whole bunch of women at one time.
Well, what determines a woman's worth?
I think a woman determines her own value.
See, that's the difference between men and women. Like, a man can't just determine their value. The world dictates how valuable you are.
The marketplace, you're saying.
Right. Like, women could just make up how valuable she is in her head and then just assume that the world should follow that. But we can't operate like that. Imagine if I said like that, I'm just worth that. Like, why? Because I believe it. Everybody would think that I'm delusional, but women can believe that.
I don't know.
I think I'm fucking gorgeous. I think I'm perfect.
Listen, don't take this the wrong way. You're not
You don't like fat bitches?
Well, you took it there.
Wow! You could have just said no.
If you have an inaccurate self-assessment of your physical attractiveness, you're going to think that you deserve a certain caliber of man that you might be able to sleep with, maybe, but he's just not going to commit to you. And you're going to look at men that are actually your looks equivalent, and you're going to think you're settling for them, when in reality, that's your equivalent.
Temper issue mostly from my mom, because my mom also has a terrible temper, way worse than mine.
Is she leaving? Wait, don't leave. Oh.
I think she's...
So, no, she left.
Most men will never tell you this, which is why you guys are looking at me like I'm crazy. But most men don't like their girl all over the place, dressing provocatively on the internet. This is why so many girls can't maintain a guy long term a lot of the times. What you ladies don't understand is that when you put sexy pictures of yourself all over the internet, that is the same as me as a man going and talking to a bunch of girls and having sex with them.
It's not the same.
Yes, it is. Because hold on, when's the last? Do you go up to guys and talk to them?
I don't go to guys and talk to
Thank you. That's my point. Women don't approach men. Women put themselves in a position for men to approach them. So what girls do is they put pictures of themselves. You're laughing because you know I'm telling you the truth here.
No.
Girls put pictures of themselves. They dress up a certain way. They make themselves available. Just like I said before, if the car is not for sale, why is the for sale sign on the car?
You think that we disagree on a lot, sweetheart? Like what? Like what? Really? I went to one of them women's marches and we had a lot in common. I saw those girls screaming, "Free the nipple!" That sounds pretty good. They were screaming, "We should be able to have sex with as many guys as we want." Yes, you should. If we get pregnant, we should be able to abort it. Hopefully. And we need to work so we can pay our half. Hallelujah! Fellas, get down here! It's happening! We've reached common ground! It was unbelievable. These women were fighting for the right to become the men they've always hated. Just walking around with their shirts off, fucking whoever, not worried about the kid. I'm like, are y'all feminists or fuck boys? What is this?